Hello everyone, welcome back to Trev Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Plains of Pain, and we're in Season 1, now Episode 4. Well, I did an awful lot of grinding off camera, quite a few hours. I've got to tell you something though. My game has me set as Rookie, so that's the difficulty that I've chosen. It's not the easiest setting, it's the second one up. But if you press J for your skills, I've got a feeling it was this one, the Scavenger, which I think I'm stuck at. It says to increase the skill limit, you need to complete the task given by the junkyard lords at the junkyards. So I'm a little bit stuck. A couple of the other areas I could certainly put points into. Architect makes it a little bit cheaper to manufacture things, I guess. My health increases with post-apocalyptic badass, that I'm kind of like 40 at the moment. So there's a few areas I can still put points into. But I have noticed that I seem to be picking up a little bit more loot as I'm adding more skills into some of these areas. But yeah, it has been quite a grind. I think I added, since I had the last episode, I added another big stash pile here. I killed, I think it was 3 goats, and you don't see them that often. And I picked up a bunch of meat and whatnot, so some fat and what have you, so that was kind of a good thing. But the biggest thing that happened, the biggest win that I had, if you've got a crossbow, and now I've got the iron crossbow, I've got 2 actually. I found this one, which does a little bit more damage, but to fix it, like you can see now, I've got a little bit of damage. It's 95% condition. But if I go up here, I've got a bottle of I've got a bottle of dirty water. But these are very, very small bottles. These are only 0.3 of a litre. We've got a 2-litre bottle, and then there's the 5-litre and the 20-litre jerry cans. But if I right-click on the oil bottle and drag it over my weapon, it'll fix it. Assuming it goes green, it's 100%, right? Well, I was collecting rusty nuts going off to the guy up the top there, the guy that's right up the very top of that little building there. He sells those little oil containers, and he's selling you the containers. What do they call them? An old oil flacon? Is that how they pronounce it? And it has a little dribble of oil in it, right? Well, when my game started, and I come in and out a few times because it respawns all the little guys around the place and what have you. Just here in front of me, just over here in the dirt kind of thing, there was a bandit's cargo container. No, that's not one. Oh, it's got the big black skull on the side of it. Inside of there, after I killed the bandit chief and got the key, I opened it up, and I think it was a 5-litre container of oil? It was something, but it was like a few litres of oil, like 3 litres. So over here now, I have got this first, like 44-gallon drum's got 5 litres of actual water, right? So it says water, 5 litres. But this one here, this is where I put all the oil. So I've got 3.24 litres of oil in there, which means what I could do is if I grab this, it's got 0.13 of a litre in it. If I put that in my inventory and I select to fill it sort of thing, it's called fill in, but it fills in what I've got in my hands. Instead of having 0.13 of a litre, it should fill it back to 3 litres full. There you go. So down the bottom it's now full again. So that's the intent, is to run around the place with a little bit of extra oil so I can keep repairing my weapon. If you're talking about, where is it, a sword like this, it needs a whetstone. I think I've got one in here somewhere. Everything is just really mixed up at the moment and messy. I don't think I saw one there. Everything has to be resorted, but it can't happen until I get the structure of the base set up a little bit better, which includes a set of stairs. Oh, there you go. Okay, so if I bring up my sword, I've got it in my hand at the moment. Oops. Open up the container again. Any one of these whetstones, I can drag it down, it goes green again. And now my sword's back to, where is it, 100%. So if you're curious, yeah, you can fix most of your weapons and stuff, but you've got to find the gear. You've got to find the stuff. Oh, I tell you what. First things first, and just note, it's just... Was it 27 minutes past midnight? 7.2 degrees. We're okay for food and water. So in the game, just going around the place and picking up tins of food, I don't think you tend to have a big issue with food. It's more water. Got a couple of knuckleheads here. Should I? Oh, he just moved. Is that a... That's not a big guy. One guy down. So I think this weapon is kind of almost taking these guys out with one hit. I mean, I think you can almost take out a guy with one hit if you do some headshots. Like, that was almost a headshot, I think. Here comes, like, the truck with the cargo container on. See, this has probably got the black skull on the side. Oh no, I didn't see it that time. Or maybe that's a normal, I don't know. I don't know enough about that part of the game, I guess. I'll take the nails. Take some boards. The one thing I have been trying to focus on to a point has been trying to get... I'll always take the string because it doesn't weigh much. The glass shards don't weigh much. Take some extra sticks so I can make more ammo. But every time I make a chest, I use a couple of planks and a couple of nails. And so I've been kind of busy pushing, I guess, to keep as many planks and nails as I can. So we're going over here to this little black smokestack. Not sure. Is it a car? It's a car. Oh, there's guys all over the shop. Did that guy see me? No. Looks like I might have to take out... Oh, is there a big guy there? Hang on. That guy's out of it. Is there? There's not... There's two big guys there. Probably got enough time to get in here and get this. Yep, taking all that. See, there's an alternator in there. There's some more bolts. Can't I just take that? Or is that too heavy? Oh, you're kidding me. What have I got? That is... I want the alternator. Oh dear. What do I... probably these guys. 2.47. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to drop something. Can I fit it in now? Right. I wonder if he puts... No, he doesn't. Okay. Well, that's a shame. I wouldn't mind getting these guys. Well, the big... Oh, no, it's a big guy and another guy. Can you see the 43 XP pop up the top there? So I'm kind of getting a hit in every now and again. Oh, it does look like another big guy. Maybe there is two. I don't know why my crossbow does that. He looks like he's close to going down. He is down, but I'd like to get this guy down too. Actually, I'm really surprised he hasn't seen me. There you go, 135. That must have been a headshot. How on earth did I miss this guy? There you go. You can often tell by the XP that you get what sort of shots you're doing. Where does that... Where is it? Just there. I haven't got a massive amount of space. Pick up some ammo. That's dirty. Oh, the bolt I'll definitely take. Leave this guy for a bit. Just see what the other guy had. Now another bolt. Some more ammo. Probably can put that down the bottom. Oh, he had a low life key. At least it's a key, I suppose. Another one of them. Can I fit one of these in? And a stick and a nail. It's about as much as I'm going to fit in. Not bad. Yeah, those little smokestacks that you see pop up around the map, they're absolutely worthwhile going for. And they're not always car wrecks, like vehicle wrecks, but most of the time they seem to be. And the one time I think I kind of really like doing stuff at night now because it's nowhere near as hot. I don't know whether this is true or not, but I think the meteorite storms seem to be less, I think, at night. But these guys tend to come out. These guys. Just wondering whether it's worthwhile taking these guys out and seeing what's in there. That sounds awfully loud, doesn't it? I'm not sure if that's the base next to me or not. Take that. I'm really desperate for more bolts. That seems to be my biggest problem. Oops. My biggest problem when it comes to building stuff. So I just don't have enough bolts. I seem to fill everything else in but that. Alright, we're going to have to go home with what we've got. I wonder who it is that's firing. That kind of sounds like a beefy gun, doesn't it? It could be... I see guys running everywhere here. Hang on. What's going on? Oh no, it's at the base. Hey, I did notice too, I'm standing on this foundation here, and these guys don't seem to be able to get me very easily. Anyway. Like, they run around the outside of my base. I think I built that other storage unit because I was drastically running out of space. Is it gonna fit in? Is that gonna fit in? I'm just a bit surprised that I actually fitted it in, but... do I have shards in here? I do. That one... more string or wire. The alternator's pretty heavy. Do I have... don't have nails in here, really? Yeah, the planks are pretty heavy. Can I fit it in there? That's pretty... Oh, I did make another couple here. Oh, I might be able to get the planks in here. Yeah, that's one thing I really have to be careful of, that I've got enough space. And I keep putting... yeah, that's right, there it is. That's the 5 litres. I actually swapped it, emptied the oil out, and then went and used it to pick up a bit of... I think I picked up 2 litres of dirty water out of my little water condenser over there. Oh, here we go. There's an animal just here. See this? Not gonna get thumped by a thing, no. These guys will attack you if you attack them and they survive. So if you try to do a headshot, they're a bit thick, but okay. So these are well worth it, just picking up all this stuff. There's another thing that I haven't got to it in this game yet, but those little pieces of meat. What the? I saw that. Hang on. Was that the big guy shooting someone? I'll reload, Trev. Gotta remember where he fell down. I saw his little light go down. Not sure who he was though. Sorry guys, I'm not sure if you can actually see him. Oh, he looks like he's hurt, the big guy. He's down. Where was the other guy that he killed on the ground here somewhere? There he is. Oh, he had all this ammo. Oh, I'm just wondering whether that was abandoned or whether that was an NPC that came out. I don't know. I'll just try to take all of this. Oh, yeah, should be able to fit in. Yeah, that was interesting. I don't know, that whoever that guy was had a fair bit of ammo on him. So I'll try to keep an area where I keep... oh, sorry, I probably forgot what I was saying then, but eventually down the path... Can I make it yet? Not this guy. Oh, maybe I haven't got it yet. There's a building that you can build, and you put resources in it in terms of meat, and normally they require cooked meat and some money or rusty nuts. So see, this is raw meat. You have to cook it to becomes roasted meat. Um, but I think it uses up something like 10 roasted meat, and then it was when I was doing it anyway. It was like 24 rusty nuts per level until you got to the top. So it was like a total of 250 rusty nuts and 10 cooked meat. And then a guy, like a wastelander, would come to that building, and then they would help you out. They would hang out with you. They would kind of go shooting with you. Sometimes they didn't. Sometimes they just hang around the base. But it was kind of reminds me a little bit of games like Sons of the Forest and having Kelvin come and help you kind of thing. It was kind of a bit like that. But yeah, lots and lots of stuff to look forward to. In fact, I've just realised I do need to go through some stuff with you guys. So I've been picking up all these blueprints. I already know some of these things, so I don't want to relearn them because I think you can sell them and get some decent dough back. But I really want to know more about these settlements and stuff, so I'm going to learn them and see if they appear on the map, because you can double up. Aged colony. Where is that? Oh, I see, it's way up here. Okay. You see what I mean? Like, I've kind of ran a fair way to expose this tiny, tiny little bit of the map in the middle. And yeah, you need a vehicle to go out to some of these places. But there's another one, aged country, or no, sorry, aged colony up the top left. What's another one? There's another settlement. Oops, wrong slot, Trev. Where is it? In my hands, dude, in my hands. Old market. Oh, top right. Okay, cool. There's another one. Abandoned base. Let's have a look where that is. Abandoned. It's not up there. Oh, is it down here? Oh, it's over to my bottom left. Okay. Not far from the inn. I'm not sure what that means. Is that a lab or something? I'm not sure if that's what that describes. This I might already have, or it might be a new radioactive area. No, it's a new area. Okay. Oh, it's way up top left, just under the aged colony. Okay. What's this one? A nest. Where is the nest? Oh, it's not far from me. It's just there. Oh, it's just north of my Oh, well, it's kind of to the east of where I am at the moment, but it's north of where I first started. Okay. And how about these guys, the big towns? Where are these located? Screwed colony. Okay, fair enough. Oh, it's really close. Holy cow, it's just there, just bottom left of where I am. Oh, wow. That's well and truly within walking distance, that one. Oh, I'm really surprised about that. Alright. What about this guy? Slack shacks. Oops. Slack shacks. Oh, and it's just above where I am. Oh, wow, okay. Alright, I've got a couple of places that I can definitely go looting in. And I don't know, I've got a feeling they're probably a fair bit bigger than what the settlements are, but I've never been to one. All these tiny little settlements, like the damn town that I'm at the moment, it's pretty small. One's down the bottom right, wild shacks, over to the right, damned sanctuary. They're settlements, which is like, you know, half a dozen to a dozen buildings, but I've never been to a proper town, so I'm curious whether is it more buildings? I've never seen it. I don't really know. Actually, hang on a second, which way am I facing? I'm actually almost facing Screwed Colony. Okay. Which is down that way. Might be a good idea to go and visit. Let me put away some of this stuff. How much space did I have in here? Oh, jeez. I keep running out of space. Um, let's see if I can get rid of some of my... You know, it's always one of these things where you go, well, you can make more space, make another storage unit or whatever, but I'm going, geez, I'm going to end up with so many temporary storage units. Yeah, I'm just... Nothing at all is sorted. There's my bolts. It's funny how my bolts, for me, seem to be the most precious thing. That's an energy drink. Actually, why have I got that? Hang on, where's my... That should go back in there. I'll drink this and empty it up. There you go, his little sleep icon disappeared anyway. Put that in there. I don't think I can go too much... Oh, I tell you what I should do. What? No, I've got that because I've got the ammo, haven't I? In fact, that should really be dragged down to here. If I get stuck, I've got another weapon. I'm just curious. I don't have a really long time in these episodes to go through everything, but I kind of have to tell you guys about stuff that I've found. Or my progress off camera, that kind of thing. So how quickly can we get through here? Because I'm heading... It's actually a bit more that way, isn't it? Yeah. Let's see if we can find the place. That would be awesome to actually see one of these bigger settlements or a town or what do you want to call it? Oh, I can hear... Yeah, I knew I could hear guys throwing stuff at me. Have to watch his stamina. How close are these guys? I might end up being able to just outrun them anyway. There's a guy in front of me here. Actually, there's a little stash just here. How many guys are around me? Oh, I might be okay. What am I taking, Trev? What am I taking? Some nails and some more sticks. Holy dilly, I do actually need to craft some more arrows. Hang on. How many did I... What? Did I ruined that already? I really should have a whetstone with me, shouldn't I? Damn it! Can I avoid these guys if I can? There's little stashes everywhere. Oh, there's a bandit thing just here. How close am I to this town? Oh, it's that way. Right through the middle of the bandit. Jeez. Is there a guy here? Doesn't look to be. There's a big guy to my left. Maybe he didn't notice me. Am I still going the right way? Yeah, I'm almost there. It must be just over this hill. Oh yeah, I can see lights. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is decent size. Oh, maybe that's what identifies it, that big tower in the middle. Oh wow, it is a bit bigger, isn't it? Oh well. Guess what I'm going to be doing? Welcome to Screwed Colony. I still reckon that's a funny name. Anyway. Holy dilly, this is pretty big. So there's a lot of gear in here. Oh, okay. I wonder where you find the eggs. It says rare food, but I think you might be able to maintain animals. They give you 21 rusty nuts for cooked meat. Oh, by the way, I gotta say, back closer to my original, the base I just came from, basically, I actually found a guy that will actually convert rusty nuts into gold nuts. I hadn't seen that before, so I was wondering whether that was possible, but yeah, apparently it is. Oh, wow, okay. Haven't worked out how to run these machines yet. There's like a slot machine. I put coins in there and it didn't seem to do anything, so I'm just like, what? Anyway, probably have to look into that more often. Holy crap, what's this thing here? How come this is so lit up? Oh, it's like a purple light, purple lamp. Who's this Nova? What do you got? Oh man, it's going to take me ages to go through all this stuff, but it's fun. It's like you go through and you just explore and find more and more stuff that you can get, access, and barter with or whatever. So she'll give you an energy drink if you give her 60 rusty nuts. Okay. That's kind of good to know, because sometimes, not so much the food, but I do get a bit low in some of the energy drinks and stuff. Have a look at this guy. Well, he doesn't know where he's going. Oh, that's a bit different. That's not... Oh, no, it's a different kind of cargo container. Oh, well, okay. Alright, so off camera I'm going to go through and loot a lot of this, see if I can get some gear, get some rusty nuts under my belt, and see what else I can buy, I suppose. Before I go, though, I'd like to see... What's it like when you go up here? You can go up the stairs. See, this is the kind of building that you can build, so you can kind of build these towers. It's like, what's this, three levels high? Gee, I tell you what, that's quite the view. What's this guy got? A box with non-functioning electronic components. You got to be kidding me! If you find one of them, it's worth to this guy 68 golden nuts. Jeez. Wow. Okay. Oh, actually, yeah. If you find these boxes, don't get rid of them. Hey, I've got a few that are like this male one. They might be worth a fair few golden nuts, actually. Just keep them all, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I'm feeling pretty chuffed about that. I've got a whole... Well, I didn't want to open up all the map locations until I got back into a recorded session, but that's not that far from my base. Which way are we looking here? Yeah, it's kind of that way, is it? Yeah, that's where I'm looking. So my base is actually through there. It's not that far to have to walk. It's a bit of a hike, but nothing compared to some of these other locations. So don't forget, we still have to try to get to the point where we can make ourselves a bike or a car, give ourselves a bit of cargo space, and then go crazy trying to get enough gasoline together, because that's a bit of a problem. Anyway, guys, I'll leave the episode here. Hope you liked that today. I tried to explain as much as I could about what I was doing and where I'm up to and that, but there's a lot to do in this game. It is a bit grindy. If you don't mind the grindy games and trying to get somewhere and stuff, then I think this is an awesome game. It wasn't very expensive. I think Australian, it was 23 bucks or something like that. So yeah, I think it's pretty good. I'm still very excited about playing it and finding out more and more about it. Anyway, guys, I'll leave the episode here. Certainly hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, you can really help the channel out by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright, everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.